Detroit Urban Survival Training. Right now, we want to address a recently released viral video. And this video is so silly. This individual came to our school separately with another person. They're both jiu-jitsu students. One was honest and said he was, and the other one acted like he wasn't, said he was an engineer, and he was very timid and has never studied martial arts before. And I have no idea why he does that, because 9 out of 10 people that come to our facility are either an instructor from another martial art, or a competitor, or have taken martial arts. They love our training. So anyway, the other individual was honest. He did resist some, and he found out that that does not work out well without getting hurt. But this individual tried to resist right before this gun disarm, and his whimpering and holding his wrist showed me that, you know, he's susceptible to pain and a high degree of discomfort from a very simple technique. It was a Z-lock. I was not trying to hurt him. I was trying to simply train him, and he tried to resist. So the technique only hurt because he resisted when there's no need to resist. You can just feel the discomfort and go with it. So he, you know, took it personal apparently, and got up and was complaining about this pain in his wrist. And he's, you know, hurt and everything. And I thought, well, you know, let me just take it easy. So let's switch to gun disarms, back to gun disarms. We'd already been doing gun disarms. So he already knows what we're gonna do, but he's already been watching the videos before he came here anyway. And what's interesting is, instead of focusing on shooting as a violent criminal would do, he focuses on limp wristing and running away as I go to disarm the weapon. And when I came to disarm the weapon, because we have a room full of students in the background, which includes children, we did not want to rush forward because number one, we could actually hit people in the room, but also this individual was just complaining about being hurt. So I was trying to be nice to him. So I was gonna show just the gun disarm, not what we would do in real life in a situation, which is to go forward always. We always attack our attacker. And so in this case, I stayed still, which you can see in the video, did not move forward. And when I reached up, he took advantage of the fact that I didn't go forward and snatched it back. And then he started shooting. He was off to the side as well. First round wasn't even close to me. But the most important thing is this, to remember that it doesn't matter if you do get shot. What matters is that you drive on, that you fight to survive, that you stay in the fight. You cannot just give up your life just because someone shot you. And apparently he doesn't understand that. But what he does understand is that if you chop the video before the second end of that demo, you can actually make it look like he was victorious, when in fact, he lost that gun and he was taken down. So that's what's really gonna happen in a situation where you have to defend your life. You're gonna attack the attacker, you have to take the weapon. And if they're just gonna take something from you, simply give it to them. You don't have to take the gun from them if they're not going to kill you with the gun, and it's up to you to decide whether you trust them or not. So what we want to do is make sure that you're the one that makes decisions. Violent criminals should never decide anything for you or your family. You should be the one armed with intelligent options that can increase your survivability during your time of need.